Hello everyone. So in this tutorial we are going to be learning about word and word art in a Word document. Adding shapes is a great way to make your document look way more interesting and enhanced. Word gives you a lot of different shapes to choose from and how you can customize them using your own color preferences, own color palettes and more. To get started, go to the Insert tab and click the Shapes command. Then take a look at the menu and see if there's anything you like. In this example, we are going to start with the ribbon shape right here. To draw the shape, click and drag your mouse roughly where you want it to go. After that, the shape will appear with your default color scheme. We are going to talk about that later. Right now, I'd like you to add one more shape before we move on. The great thing about shape is that they can be combined and customized to create your own unique graphics. After that, mastering this element can make your things look extremely creative and beautiful, and you can create almost anything with these tools. Moving ahead, when you're working with multiple shapes, you may reach a point where you want to change the order so the correct shape is front or on top. This comes a lot in Word, so it's a good technique to know. To get started with it, just right-click one of your shapes and then go to Bring to Front and Send to Back options. You may need to experiment with these options to make sure your shapes are arranged the way you want. In this example, I have selected the heart shape and I want it to move behind the ribbon shape. So I'm going to send it backward and then it looks perfect now. Now we can make some adjustments to our shapes. The first thing that I'm going to do is make the ribbon shape smaller using the sizing handles right here. These can be found on the sides and the corners of any shape or object in Word. Every shape also has a rotation handle that you can drag in any direction you want. If your shape has any yellow handles like those you see right here, you can also make other adjustments. Such as, in this case, I can change the proportions of the ribbon, but it just depends on the kind of shape you are choosing because some shapes don't have this option at all. So now let's take a look at the Format tab, which appears anytime you have a shape selected. From here, you can change the fill color, outline, and basically anything related to your shape appearance. The fastest way to change the look of your shape is to use one of the predefined shape styles. These options depend on the colors and shape effects that are a part of your document. Just mouse each of them for a preview and see if there is anything you would like to have. You can also use the commands on the right to choose your own formatting options. In this example, I am going to change the outline color and then use the Shape Effects command to apply a drop shadow maybe. It looks great now. I'd also like to customize the heart shape a little more. To customize that, I will change the fill color of it, and you can choose any color you would like to have on your heart or any other shape. To remove the outline, I'm going to click on the No Outline option, and finally I'm going to add a bevel from the Shape Effects menu. You can change the shape itself if you want to try something else. This option is good if you've already applied sub-formatting like this and you don't want to lose it by starting over from the scratch option. Just select the shape you want to change, that's the ribbon shape in the example, and then click the Edit Shape command on the far left of the Format tab. You can then choose a new shape from the menu, or you can make any other different shape by choosing from the menu options. There we go. And I will just make a few more adjustments like these. And now I will add some finishing touch. So you see how you can customize your shapes the way exactly you want. You can actually try on different styles, and when you master in this element, you can do one of the most great and enhancing things in your Word document by applying different kind of word arts. Thank you.